Bonjour and welcome to this new video about a phantom hand. Welcome to Alexis Review, I hope you're doing fine. And this is Phantom Hand by Jean Xueref. Well, I don't speak well English as you can see, but when the name of the creator is even more difficult to pronounce, that's very hard for me. Phantom Hand is a levitation device. It's a motorized reel, invisible thread reel, hidden in bracelets. So you can see I have it on my wrist right now. So it's a black bracelet and it will allow you to perform simple levitation with builds like this. Whoop! You can do many things with it, and of course you can easily be clean at the end, and I love that. So basically, Phantom Hand can be found at $130, $150, whether you buy it in dollars or any other currency. If you want to support and to help me with these video reviews, please click in the link in the description to buy your products. Thank you so much for that. Before going into details about the product, feel free to subscribe to this channel. That's very important to me. If you can hit the bell, that would be awesome, and you will be notified. You will get notification for every single videos, one per week, so that's not a lot, a video that I will be posting up on YouTube. So thank you so much. So inside you'll find, of course, the Phantom Hand gimmick. You'll find a spool of invisible thread, and you have a charging cable that just folds out. So it's USB to regular micro USB. Okay, you get little stickers to customize your bracelet. For me, it's better if it's black. The less visible it is, the better it is for me. And of course, you get a magnetic extension to make your bracelet bigger if you have bigger wrists. The bracelet in itself is very well thought. I can maybe show it in detail to you. I try to keep the secret in those videos since they are public on YouTube, but I will try to give as much information as I can. So you get the on-off switch here, you get of course the little wax here, you get two small plastic walls so you can store the little wax inside. You got a magnetic door so you can access to the pool. The pool is very well made because if the thread breaks, you can easily repair it, and that's a major pro about this product. This is the bad thing about this. It's the charging port, but it's just impossible to open. I don't have nails, so I can't, but it's impossible. I have to use like a key or something like that to open this up, so you can charge it from there. As you can see, the magnets here are really strong, so you don't have anything to worry about the bracelet opening and falling. And it's very easy to set up. You just place it on your hand, you close it, and you're ready to go. The on-off button can be easily switched in and off just by your thumb, and the tension is just amazing, and it's very good. Of course, this has a high price tag, about 150 quids, but comparing to what it can do, I think it's very good, because you can perform levitation like you did with a regular reel, but this time you don't have to wear anything. So I love Perform Spooked by Nick Einhorn, and this is the perfect thing to perform Spooked because I don't have to carry reels in my suits. I can perform it anytime I want, and I love the fact that it's hidden in something that you can wear on your wrist at all time. So for me, it's a big yes. I love this product, but I will go more into the details in the pros and the cons section. Of course, with it, as I said in the explanation or the introduction, you can perform things like that with the bill coming back. You can have, of course, the bill on the shelf and just have it fly down to your hand, just like this, 1, 2, woo, and you just have it right there, and you can unset up it to give it to examination, and that's just one of the few things you can perform with the phantom head. If you like coins or beer cap levitation, you can do things like this here with the coin. Woo. Shh. And voila. So those are the few things you can do with it, but of course you can perform anything that you will perform with a real ITR, with any reel that you can find. And this is just a motorized reel, so it has a battery and it's a motor with a constant like tension, and it's very good. So let's go into the cons section. The first cons is that it's electronic. So I know some people don't like electronic, and I understand them completely. So bear in mind that it might, because we never had any problem with it, playing with it in the past few days, few weeks. So maybe a problem will occur, but this is a very safe and durable version from our test. And of course, some people don't like the look of it. Maybe it won't fit your style, maybe it won't fit your wrist, because if you have a bigger wrist you can still adapt it, but if you have a smaller wrist you cannot just have it more little. So bear in mind that those are a few limitations of the product that you may find. Well, except from that, I don't have any other cons with it. The fact that it's a bracelet is like a pro and a con for me, because I like having the freedom of movement and the freedom of not having to attach any safety pin or magnets or anything to my jacket and to my stuff, to my jean, to my anything, and just having this little band and plug it in. It's like a plug and play. It's very easy to do, but I know some people don't like to wear magic purchase on them, so I understand that too. Apart from that, let's go into the pros section. The battery, I was a bit afraid about the battery, but it's between 40 to 50 minutes in active position. So it means that when you turn it on and you don't turn it off, it will last 40 to 50 minutes. Of course, when you're performing a routine, you won't be turning it on and not turning it off. You will be, of course, turning it off during the course of the routine. When you're done levitating or having stuff moving on the ground, you just turn it off. So this will last a good gig if you're using it correctly. The charging process is very quick. Between 10 to 15 minutes, you just instantly charge. So it's very cool if you have a power bank and in your close-up case, you just plug it in, maybe between tables if you're just out of battery, and it's very quick to charge up to 100% again. I love the thread. Of course, the gimmick is great. The tension is soft, so you can move very far away from the object without any tension increasing like you have on a regular reel. It's very good, and I especially love the thread that's provided with it, because it's as invisible as the tarantula or spider pen thread, which is very invisible, but it's even stronger. So you can hold much more concrete object or a big object with it, and it's just a joy to play with, because I've not being able to levitate things before with any other thread. So the thread inside is just spot on. And the fact that you can easily repair the thread and put another ball of wax around it because of the way the spool is constructed, I love that. As you can see, I love this product. This will be in my close-up case, and whenever I have a gig, I will not be afraid of performing ITR or levitating tricks or anti-deck before. It will maybe not take place of my loop, replace my loops, but this is a very useful tool. If you have the money, you won't be disappointed with it. but it may not be necessary if you already perform thread work and you don't feel the need for it. So for me it will be 4 hertz because I will be using it, but considering the fact that if you do thread work, you may not be as much interested as you should. And for the difficulty, it's easy to repair, it's easy to use, it's just like any other reel on the market, so for me it will be 2 stars. Of course you have the tarantula, but you have to hold something in your hand. This one you can't block, you can't stop the thread, you have to pinch the thread between 2 fingers, so it's explained in the video, but I think it's a lack. For example, I wish I had a small button or anything to block the thread and to turn it on again. Except that button, you can just pinch the thread to block it, so that's something to bear in mind. And if you have any other motorized reel in mind, feel free to put it in the comment section. That's all for me, folks, today. I hope you like this review. Again, sorry for my English. Feel free to go in the description box to find more information about me. See you next Friday for Alexis Review. Au revoir!